India Global.
India Global.
Hello and welcome. Let's smell the roses.
Yes, we are traveling to a land whose valley of roses produces some of the best rose oils in the world, in great demand in perfumeries everywhere.
The oldest gold treasure was discovered here.
Some of the country's rich folk music has achieved iconic status, even traveling to outer space.
And in contemporary times, this soccer-loving nation also has a Ballon d'Or footballer.
Come, let's travel to Bulgaria. The smash of the Bulgarian folk song included on the Voyager Golden Record, which was sent into outer space by NASA.
The Republic of Bulgaria, situated in southeastern Europe, bordering the Black Sea, is on the crossroads between Europe and Asia. The Danube River runs along its northern border with Romania, and the Danubian Plain dominates the north.
The snow-capped alpine peaks of the Balkan Mountains, the sunny Black Sea coast in the east, the Mediterranean influence in the south, mineral springs and forests make up the rich landscape of Bulgaria.
Ancient cultures flourished here, most famously Thrace, some of whose prominent figures included Spartacus and Orpheus, and the Cyrillic alphabet was developed here.
Bulgaria is a parliamentary democracy. Its capital, Sofia, one of the oldest European cities, is located at the foot of Mount Vitosha. Another Bulgarian folk song which has made its way into foreign films.
Speaking about the warm and long-standing bilateral ties between India and Bulgaria, India's ambassador to Sofia, Rajesh K. Sachdeva, says,
"The two countries, which happen to be ancient civilizations, are proud of their glorious cultural heritage. People-to-people contacts and cultural links predate the establishment of diplomatic relations in 1954. Over the last 60 years, the bilateral relationship has flourished based on continuity and mutual understanding. Regular Foreign Office consultation help the two countries to exchange ideas regarding bilateral and multilateral issues. Both countries have been supportive of each other at the UN and other international fora."
Towering personalities in both countries, through the understanding of each other's cultures, have steered this close friendship forward, says Ambassador Sachdeva.
During the 19th century, the Bulgarian revolutionary Georgy Rakowski expressed support and sympathy for the people of India on the occasion of India's first war of independence in 1857. The visit of Nobel laureate Rabindranath Tagore to Bulgaria in 1926 is an important milestone in developing literary relationship between the two countries.
Exchange of visits, several agreements and dialogue mechanisms are in place to deepen this engagement further, adds Envoy Sachdeva.
Exchange of high-level visits has provided momentum to consolidate and broad-base the bilateral ties. A number of bilateral agreements have been signed by the two countries to promote cooperation in almost all possible sectors. Joint Commission on Economic, Scientific and Technical Cooperation is an important mechanism for promotion of bilateral trade and investment between the two countries.
Several organizations have also contributed to furthering India-Bulgaria ties, says Ambassador Sachdeva.
Many cultural, academic, commercial and scientific organizations in the two countries have contributed immensely in promotion of these friendly ties. Friends of India Club, East-West Indological Foundation, UNESCO Club of Varna and Namaste Bulgaria are involved in spread and propagation of Indian culture through organization of cultural activities with the support from the Indian Embassy.
A song describing the beauty of the land.
Bilateral trade between Bulgaria and India has grown almost 10 times, from $16 million in the year 2000 to $208 million in 2013. But there is scope for enhancement, says Ambassador Sachdeva.
There exists tremendous scope for expanding the current bilateral trade basket as well as for enhancing the trade quantum. Indian exports are organic chemicals, unmanufactured tobacco, medicaments, electrical parts, wool, paving blocks, bricks, polymers of propylene, ferroalloys. Bulgarian exports are laboratory instruments, animal feeding preparations, craft paper, radio broadcasting apparatus, aluminium waste and scrap, medicaments, machinery for working rubber or plastics, copper waste and scrap, engines and motors. Good investment opportunities exist in Bulgaria in the fields of agriculture, food processing, IT, pharmaceutical, manufacturing, tourism and construction.
Hoary wine-making techniques and the unique Lactobacillus bulgaricus bacteria found only in Bulgaria have both made the country a leading wine and yogurt producer. A folk song from the Rhodope region in the south.
Indian culture has received wide appreciation in Bulgaria, says Ambassador Sachdeva.
This is evident by the popularity of not only the Indian classics but also well-known modern Indian authors. Some of the eminent Bulgarian poets have also been widely translated to Indian languages. Bulgarians have a keen interest in yoga, Ayurveda, Bollywood films and the spiritual heritage of India. This is evidenced by the existence of many yoga centers, daily telecast of Hindi serials dubbed in Bulgarian, popularity of Indian cuisine, music and dance and increasing tourist traffic.
Bulgaria is an attractive tourist destination with Indian filmmakers choosing to shoot movies here, says Ambassador Sachdeva, adding that the country is keen to bring in more Indian visitors.
Bulgaria, with its beautiful mountains, the Black Sea coast and good film shooting facilities, is emerging as an attractive destination for Indian film industry. Bulgaria was visited by approximately 9.2 million foreigners in 2013. Bulgarian government has identified India as an important market for promoting tourism travel to Bulgaria.
Academic institutions in both countries play an important role in deepening bilateral ties, says Ambassador Sachdeva.
The Indology Department of the Sofia University, which completed 30 years of its establishment last year, plays an important role in spreading awareness about Indian languages, philosophy, history and culture in Bulgaria. Students from this department go to the Kendriya Hindi Sansthan in Agra to learn Hindi. Number of Indian students are studying medicine in Bulgaria. Many Bulgarians visit India to attend civilian training courses offered under the Indian Technical and Economic Cooperation Program. Currently, few Bulgarian students are studying 5 years Ayurveda courses in India.
That is a folk song performed by a folk choir. With India and Bulgaria marking the diamond jubilee of the diplomatic ties, this multi-dimensional relationship can only grow stronger, says India's ambassador to Bulgaria, Rajesh K. Sachdeva.
To commemorate the 60th anniversary of the establishment of diplomatic relations, a number of activities are being undertaken in different cities of Bulgaria. I am confident that the Diamond Jubilee year would lead to expansion and deepening of the bilateral relations in the coming years.
That wraps up our visit to Bulgaria. But before we go, here's a question for you.
The capitals of India and Bulgaria have schools each named after an eminent personality of the other country. Can you name the schools?
Send in your answers to indiajourneys360@gmail.com. The first 3 listeners sending in the correct answer will get a music CD from AIR's archives and a DVD from the Ministry of External Affairs. Thank you for your enthusiastic response to the question on the United States of America and the positive feedback we have received from so many of you.
Congratulations Murali Krishnan VR from Maryland in the USA, Sharad Madgil from Kullu in Himachal Pradesh and Dr. Rahul Mishra from Delhi for sending in the right answer.
Allahabad, Ajmer and Visakhapatnam are the 3 cities which US firms will help India to develop into smart cities.
Until next time then, goodbye.
And travel safe.